sports ball? You want to grill some hamburgers, drink some beer, eat some Cheetos? Like man to man. That's right, we got sports. Sports ball Sunday. My house this weekend. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Bentley. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a fake boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And we got to talk about these clowns coming on my channel. Talking about Fubotv. Now, why is Fubo, which is this sports streaming clown website / gambling parlor, why are these clowns coming on my website, my YouTube channel, talking trash? Well, because the stock went up after I recently made a video saying it was a trash stock. I'm getting tired of having to explain this to you morons. If you seriously think that Fubotv is a good stock and you're laughing at me because I made a video about it after showing you the financials, but you're laughing at me because it went up for no reason whatsoever, you need to sell all your individual stocks and never invest in anything except a global index fund ever again. Let me explain something to you, ladies and gentlemen. A stock's value is the present value of all its future cash flows, okay? We know on top of that, the market itself really assigns a value to the stock. You can do discounted cash flow, and this is what the stock's intrinsic value is. But in the day, a stock's current price is what it's trading for at the market, what the market decides it's worth. But in the long run, at least I believe, that a stock will eventually revert back to its fundamentals. Why? Because eventually clowns will realize, if they're buying a hype stock, that there's nothing to it and the stock will collapse. Now, in the short term, stock prices fluctuate. Sometimes stocks go up and sometimes they go down. And there could be no fundamental reason why, according to the company or based on the company itself. Sometimes there's just more buying pressure than selling pressure. Maybe there's a short squeeze. I don't freaking know. But all of these stocks, okay, in the short term, they're just randomly fluctuating. Go read a random walk down Wall Street. So when you come on my channel and you tell me that, I made $30,000 on Fubo. Yeah, I'm sure you made 30 grand on Fubo, you freaking lying clown. I hate those comments. I made a 50K. Shut up. When you come on my channel and you celebrate a short-term price fluctuation, you are an idiot, okay? You're a clown. Look, let's talk about Fubo a little bit more. Let's talk about the competitive landscape of Fubotv. Like I said, they do sports streaming. You sign up for a subscription, and you can watch a bunch of sports ball. Oh, man, I'm a man. If you don't watch sports, you're not a man. I don't watch sports at all. I hate sports. I hate watching them. I don't mind playing them. But all they do is offer sports, and apparently they're doing this new thing called Sportsbook, where you can gamble on the stupid games that you're watching, placing wagers like a freaking idiot, okay? But I want you to do something. You can pause the video, or you can just keep watching and do it while you're watching it. Go type in on Google, sports streaming. Type it in. And if you go a couple links down, there's actually an article that has like 10 sports streaming websites that you can compare pricing and pros and cons. 10 websites, and there's probably more. They had like YouTube TV, they had Paramount, they had all these different freaking streaming services that offered live sports entertainment. And Fubotv's on there, okay? But look at the competitive landscape. Look what Fubo's up against. This isn't some like niche industry that Fubo can eventually dominate and take over. No, it's one of many streaming services that's competing to stream sports ball to people with a dash of gambling, degeneracy, clownery, loserness. It's a joke, okay? And then you go ahead and look at the financials. Oh, what's so appealing about Fubo? It's a new company and it has revenue growth? Revenue, my avenue? Well, how about that profit margin, ladies and gentlemen? Can somebody explain why the profit margin has been like negative 50% over and over again every single quarter? Can somebody freaking explain that to me? With companies like this, they're going to have a series of losses, horrible losses. They're going to have share dilution because they're probably not generating cash from operating cash flows, so they have to finance their business through debt or equity, not from operations. Probably going to dilute, and they're just going to lose money for the foreseeable future. What's so good about this stock? Because Jeremy talked about it? Freaking loser. The guy's a clown. All he does is talk about stocks that are heavily shorted, puts a small position in them, and if they do a short squeeze, So, if you're commenting on my channel and you're saying, oh, Fubo, blah, blah, I don't care if it went up. It can go right back down. Just because stocks go down doesn't mean they're going to go back up. And if they do go back, they can go right back. If they go up, they can go right back down. It doesn't freaking matter, okay? You guys are a bunch of freaking clowns. And last but not least, I want you to go watch my Unity videos. Go watch Unity. So Unity is like this gaming software engine developer website. And back in the day, in like 2020, it had a massive bull run, massive run up. And I was looking at the financials and I was like, this doesn't make sense. Okay, this stock is like massive profit margin, massive losses. Loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. And everybody was telling me an idiot because I was crapping on the stock. I said, this is a clown stock. It just loses money hand over fist every single quarter. This isn't hard to find. People act like this is hard to figure out. Go to the income statement, look towards the bottom where it says net income, and see if the number's negative or positive. And then divide the net income by the revenue. That's your profit margin. And then compare that quarter over quarter over quarter. That's all you have to freaking do. And I was looking at the stock, I was trashing it, and all these clowns, oh, you don't understand. I'm a software engineer. You're ignorant, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. And then the stock went up more, and I crapped on it more. And then it went up more, and then I crapped on it more. And guess what happened to Unity? It got obliterated. Nuked. It is done, son. I mean, it's still trading, at least the last I checked. But the stock freaking crashed because it was obvious. If you buy a money-losing business, especially during times of inflation, it's very risky. And the stock price, even if it goes up in the short term, will probably collapse if they don't solve their unprofitability and cash flow issues. Because during times of inflation, growth stocks get hurt the worst. And if they're cash negative businesses, they have to raise money through debt or equity. If they raise money through debt, interest rates are higher. Inflation, Fed raises interest rates. Stock prices are down. They have to issue more shares because they need the cash and the share price is low. What's so hard about this? So no, I'm not buying Fubo. I don't care if it went up. It doesn't matter. And if you care and you're laughing, you're an idiot, and I will laugh at you again when it crashes again in a couple of months. Okay? That's it. Cheers!